Known as the Queen of Water Towns, Vichy is a spa resort of 50,000 inhabitants in the center of France, 360 kilometers south of Paris, at the foot of the extinct volcanoes of Auvergne. It was also called Queen of Spas or the French Beirut. Its fame comes from natural thermal spring water, which gushes out at a temperature between 20 degrees Celsius and 75 degrees Celsius. The first Roman thermal baths date back to over 2,000 years ago. Vichy welcomes hundreds of thousands of French and foreign visitors every year. So here we are on our way to Vichy, enjoying the beautiful spring weather and a good coffee. Source des Célestins, lieu d'émergence naturelle de la plus célèbre des eaux de Vichy. La source tire son nom d'un couvent religieux du XVe siècle, édifié sur le rocher et dont il ne reste qu'un pan de mur. L'eau jaillit des failles d'une roche d'aragonite abritée sous un pavillon qui fut construit au début du siècle. La production annuelle de Vichy Célestin, embouteillée à son tueur, représente plus de 60 millions de bouteilles. On the banks of the large Allier River, parks and other green spaces abound. On the both sides of Bellerive Bridge, the English-style gardens are an opportunity to stroll and enjoy the weather. During the summer, activities abound on the various beaches of the town, with water sports, water games, open-air cinema, concerts, and even beach volleyball tournaments, and all kinds of children games. Vichy New Wave gives the opportunity to enjoy beautiful days while having fun. Fireworks are launched on July 14 and August 15. What marks the most in Vichy surely remains the thermal center of the 19th century, but we can still admire an eclectic and impressive architectural ensemble like the Allier Napoleon III Park, a covered metal gallery with its chestnut and plane trees. In terms of cosmetics, Vichy is renowned all over the world for its innovating expertise in dermocosmetics. The Vichy brand comprises 200 products sold in 60 countries. Napoleon III visited Vichy on 5 occasions, dividing his time between la cure, political activities, and writing. Early morning was reserved for treatment, bathing and drinking water. Then the emperor devoted some time to the state affairs and the receptions of politicians or famous personalities. In 1863, Empress Eugénie joined her husband in Vichy, but left when she discovered that Napoleon's mistress Marguerite Bélanger was also in town. 3 years later, the imperial prince spent a few days there with his father. Napoleon had his own chalet. He chose this type of building because it was a seasonal middle-class dwelling which was relatively affordable. Plans and costs were published in the papers for everyone to see. A chalet, with its rustic style, was a perfect fit for the terrain on the border of the brand new park. The first casino ever created in France was built at Vichy in 1865 by architect Charles Badger. In addition to the game rooms, a room is reserved for shows, opera, concerts. The divas of Scala of Milan, the stars of Russian ballet, the greatest headliners of theater, opera, dance, hurried down to Vichy in 1960s. The building is gradually degrading, and some parts are inscribed in historic monuments in 1975. But later on, a real restoration was undertaken. So, whether you choose to explore freely or take a guided tour, be sure to discover the riches of Vichy heritage. This day left me with a big smile on my face. See you next time!